This is your CBS 46 News Flash Briefing, brought to you by West Shore Home.
I'm CBS 46's Barmel Lyons. Relentless winds and powerful rains leave a destructive mark on North Georgia. We may know as early as tomorrow whether a tornado is responsible for the damage at a home in Adairsville. The storm ripped off an entire roof. A ceiling collapsed on a man who was in bed. He managed to make it out. A dozen trees in that area fell, almost all of them in the same direction. Trees toppled closer to Atlanta as well. Big trees came down in Sandy Springs, Roswell, and Dunwoody, to name 3 locations. They blocked a number of roads. Crews were all over town clearing debris, in many cases that include repairing power lines that came down with them. Now here's the good news. There will be no reports of injuries in that area. Those locations are some to name a few. One of the more unusual sights we saw was in flooded streets in Krog Street Tunnel, where we found some friends using a motorcycle to pull a surfboard. And in Brookhaven, rising waters shut down part of the Peachtree Creek Greenway. 3 tree branches and other debris floated down the murky water, and there were other creeks in that area that also flooded from their banks. Severe weather is a prime example of why you should download the free CBS 46 app. You can get weather alerts, live radar, and current temperatures on your phone. The app is available for Apple and Android users. An Eatonton police officer is charged with killing his wife. According to Putnam County Sheriff Michael Perro, he claimed his wife had shot herself during an argument. Just a few days ago, he was released from jail for domestic battery and cruelty to a child. Remember that rat-infested Fulton County Food Mart and gas station? Well, it's back open and back in business. CBS 46 was there as a state inspector checked every nook and cranny of the business on Fulton Industrial Boulevard that had been ordered to close. The inspector found no major issues.
And still tracking some rain over Metro Atlanta. It is improving, but additional rain forecast overnight. Because of that, the flash flood watch continues for all of North Georgia through Friday morning before we finally see some improvement. For tonight, temperatures will be colder as we drop to the 30s, a low of 39 in Atlanta. Still seeing scattered rain this evening, but again, after midnight, we'll see less and less in the way of rain. By tomorrow morning, those light showers will mix with the cold temperatures in the 30s. Could see a few flurries early Friday morning, mainly in the North Georgia mountains. Accumulations will be light, if any. That's because surface temperatures will remain above freezing. But in the North Georgia mountains, we could see accumulations up to about a half an inch in the highest elevations above 2,500 feet. And of course, stay with CBS 46 early tomorrow morning as we track any possible snow flurries in the forecast.
This has been your personal flash briefing from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.